Okay, so this is what the finished flower looks like before it's sewn onto the dress or the hair clip, and you've got to make 10 of these. For each flower, 1 lycra, 4 in the gold tulle, and 4 in the stretch mesh using the flower template. Okay, first step. Don't worry about the base yet. I'm going to take 1 of the gold tulle and 1 of the mesh, folding the gold tulle on the inside, doesn't have to be perfectly lined up, and fold it into quarters. Okay, then just at the point, going to sew to secure, just a couple of stitches because you're going to sew again. So to secure those petals together, and we're going to repeat that for all 4 petals. Okay, so now you've done all 4 of the petals that are secured at the center points, and we need to attach them onto the lycra base. I've just sewn my thread into the center of the lycra base just as a couple of stitches to secure as my starting point. Now what I'm going to do is going to take each one at a time. They all open one way. I'm just going to keep that in a direction going around the flower in the same direction. So first thing I'm going to do, just place this in the middle of the lycra and secure with a few stitches. And my thread stuck. Okay, so the first one's secured on. I'm going to take another one, the opening for the petals going in the same direction, move around the flower and secure on. Okay, so once you've got all 4 just tacked on with a couple of stitches, what I like to do is just to go around, keep going around the circle at the center point, and basically what you want to try and do is grab one petal with the next petal, so you're just doing little cross stitches. It sort of helps to pull the petals to come together a little bit and keep it, obviously it's securing it and making it nice and strong, but also it's helping to pull it up to give it the 3D shape. And I like to go around about 3 times so that I know that it's nice and secure. Basically just in one side of the petal, cross over the gap to the next petal, come back up and do it, keep going around the circle like that. And just keep going around. As you're pulling it, you'll see it sort of is bringing the flower up a little bit, and these petals are starting to fold naturally up a little bit on themselves so that you've got that 3D appearance. When you get all the way around, it's going to end up looking like this finished product. Trim your threads, and that's how it should finish. That's how you want to use it to sew onto the costume. So 2 flowers are getting sewn onto the comb, just stitched across the back of the comb, sewing onto the lycra part of each flower. You can sew all the way through the flower as well, just want to make sure it's nice and firm. And then once it's done, gluing a pearl and a gemstone into the center of each flower. So that should be after it's sewn, just so that, and then that bit of glue where those 2 go will cover up the stitching point. Same on the costume. Okay, these will be pinned on first so that they're in the right position, and then sewn, hand sewn on, and then glued with the pearl and the gemstone, and you're done.